Welcome to Learning English for Academic and Professional Purposes, or the LEAP Intensive English program at Wright State University. We hope you enjoy this short instructional video.
Hi, my name is Pam Everly, and one of the courses that I teach in LEAP is the Pronunciation Improvement course. This course is intended for high intermediate to advanced students who would like to be understood more clearly when they're speaking English. Our course covers many aspects of North American English pronunciation, but today I'd like to share one of them with you, the silent H. So what's the silent H? I know you've heard it, or rather haven't heard it, lots of times when you've listened to native speakers. Here's an example. I like her. Like her isn't really a word in English unless you want to make up one that's a name for someone who likes things. For instance, he's a liker of Spanish art. But I don't think you're going to find that word in many dictionaries. Here's what liker really is. I like her. The H is there when you write it out, but it isn't pronounced except at special times. But we're going to talk about what usually happens when pronouns start with H. The first thing you need to understand about English is that contrasts are very, very important in pronunciation. English speakers expect to hear certain sounds and words stand out when they're listening to someone. They listen for the most important words in a phrase or sentence. They listen for stressed syllables, and they listen for the clearest vowel sounds in words. If they don't hear those things, it sounds like everything is running together, like there aren't any spaces between the words. It sounds like the speaker is talking really, really fast, and they have a hard time understanding. If you want to be more clearly understood by native speakers, you need to learn how to make these contrasts stand out. Let's take a look at this famous pronunciation illustration from Judy Gilbert, an important scholar and teacher of English pronunciation. Notice that both pictures are the same line drawing of a butterfly and flowers, but in one of the pictures it's much easier to see the butterfly because it's white and everything else is gray. This is what native speakers do when they make one word, syllable, or sound stand out and the others fade away a bit. Here are some ways we do this. You can make some words clearer than others by changing the tone of your voice on those words or saying them louder. Did you say you would come tomorrow? Or did you say you would come tomorrow? Another thing you can do is run two words together in a contraction, like you and would becomes you'd. Did you say you'd come tomorrow? This takes away part of the word after the pronoun. Would becomes just apostrophe D. A third thing you can do is link two words together. This makes both of them less clear. Did you say you'd come tomorrow? And then there's the silent H. The silent H is used only with certain pronouns. It is a de-emphasis strategy. The pronouns are he, him, and his, her, and them. Let's go through this set of silent H words and see how they work. The first set is he, him, and his. Is he here yet? I don't know him. I got his ticket. Do you see how the H disappears? Here's the word her. Have you heard from her yet? Have you heard from her yet? The H sound is missing. And then there's them, which really starts with a TH, but it's the same idea. I'm sorry you missed him. I'm sorry you missed him. Now let's listen to some movie clips with silent H phrases in them. The first one is seer. Again, listen for what isn't there, the H in her.
You see her?
See her.
See her? Nah.
Did you see her?
Did you see her?
Here's another set of clips with the phrase found his or found his. Listen for what isn't there.
Hey, I found his dad.
Where's Nemo? Where is he?
Jimmy still hasn't found his place.
Hey, I found his signal.
Never found his body.
Good.
Thought they found his car.
The next set is for the phrase call him. Listen for the H that isn't there.
Call him.
Call him.
I'll call him.
Now go ahead, call him.
I'll call him. You talk to him.
Finally, listen for the missing TH sound in bring 'em.
Bring him in.
Bring him over here.
Bring him on in, fellas.
Bring him by the dance studio tomorrow.
Now that you've seen how these sounds work and where to find them, let's practice finding them with some new phrases in sentences. So read each sentence Next, find the silent H word, cross out the silent H, and then say the sentence without saying the silent H. And here are the answers. I think Ron knows her. Notice that the H is crossed out and knows her is written the way it sounds in parentheses. I've called twice, but I can't reach him. The H is crossed out and it sounds like reach him. Will he come today or tomorrow? The H is crossed out and will he sounds like Willie. She wrote him a letter. The TH is crossed out and it sounds like wrote him. So now you know about the silent H de-emphasis strategy in English. Try it yourself, and even better, start listening for it when you're listening to native speakers. Now that you know what it is and how it works, you'll start noticing it all the time and will learn from listening. I hope that learning about the silent H will help make your speech more clearly understood, and also that you'll understand what in the world those North Americans are saying when they're talking so fast. Come and check out our class.
We hope you have enjoyed this short instructional video. For more information on the LEAP Intensive English program, check out the links in the description. You can visit our website, check us out on social media, or email us at leapadmissions@wright.edu.